And no sign of rain gear yet. That will change. We're looking live right now on our iCam in Rocky Hill, north to the Hartford skyline. Visibility is great right now across the state, but we expect this to change in, say, 2 to 3 hours. If you're heading to our capital city for first night festivities, our chance for rain starts to increase around 9 o'clock. We're expecting the heaviest rain between 10 or 11 o'clock tonight and 2 in the morning. So unfortunately, right during midnight. This is also the case across Connecticut. Currently, first alert live radar within our state's border is looking good. We're on a bit of a zoomed out view here, tracking some showers on the approach in eastern Pennsylvania. Those will eventually make their way into Connecticut. Here's our storm system. We'll time it out. First alert futurecast, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight, showing those first rounds of rain really ramping up across the state. Rain moderate to heavy at times right through midnight. Here's midnight across Connecticut. We have yellows, oranges, reds, indicating not only the heavy rainfall, but the chance that we actually could hear some rumbles of thunder in the mix too. By 1 o'clock, these begin to lift north, and then we will watch that all move out and away from us. About a ½ inch to an inch of rain expected with this system. So we're not too concerned about flooding, but it will certainly have an impact on your New Year's Eve plans. That's why it's a first alert weather day. Also poor visibility, and with the chance for some thunder, the free WFSB First Alert weather app will be a great resource to have on hand, because that will let you know if there is a thunderstorm approaching you. We could see some isolated showers tomorrow. It doesn't appear to be much of an impact, maybe even a couple of flakes mixing in across the high elevations. Wind gusts on Thursday, though, 45 to 55 miles an hour, prompting another first alert weather day before cold air settles in this weekend. So tomorrow, here's our storm system, 7 o'clock in the morning, moving away from us. You can check in with Jill Gilardi as she tracks some of those isolated showers. Here's 11 o'clock. Note that there is just a bit of wraparound chance for some snow. It doesn't appear to be too impactful. It's just the northwestern hills on grassy surfaces where we could see some very minor accumulations. This continues to move away, and it strengthens as it does so, meaning our winds will strengthen, trapped between that departing low and high pressure trying to nudge in. That will mean sustained winds on Thursday, say 15 to 30 miles an hour. But starting late tomorrow night, those wind gusts ramp up, becoming windy tomorrow night with the strongest expected Thursday afternoon. Gusts 45 to 55 miles an hour possible. Wind will be coming out of the west. That's why it's a first alert weather day. At this point, outages still appear to be isolated to scattered, and there's certainly a chance for some down limbs with gusts that strong too. Tomorrow will be mild again. We're expecting high temperatures right around the 50-degree mark, which is still unseasonably mild for this time of year. Here's our iCam view in Middletown right now. Not much to talk about tonight. Visibility across the board right now, 10s. But by the time you're heading home from your New Year's Eve plans, those numbers will be dropping. 35 to 40 degrees inland tonight, 40s along the shoreline, breezy and mild with rain heavy at times. There's our first alert weather day again on Thursday. Friday, we're breezy, highs in the 30s. Breezy Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Not nearly as windy as Thursday, but still enough that it's going to make those highs in the lower 30s Saturday and Sunday feel even colder. Overnight lows in the teens. Could see some wind chill values approaching the single digits early next week. Yesterday, we were talking about how Monday there was a chance for some flakes. Well, that's no longer the case. As high pressure settles in Monday, that's going to nudge any storms to our south. The 8 to 14-day outlook showing shades of brown for precip, meaning drier than average. And Cassidy, these shades of blue as we get into the middle of the month of January here, likely staying below average. And we see the signs of that already setting up through the weekend right into the start of next week.